Today is the last round of the Sinquefield Cup. But there are greater stakes because Praggnanandhaa is on the cusp of achieving something special here. Currently, when you look at the Sinquefield Cup, it is part of the broader Grand Chess Tour final. Now, what is the qualification pathway, and is Praggnanandhaa in a good place to qualify for the Grand Chess Tour final? Because let me tell you why the Sinquefield Cup holds so much importance. When you look at it, there are a total of 5 tournaments. The 6th tournament will be the final. And that is where finishing on top here, outright top, will ensure that you get 12 to 13 points, or if you finish even joint, you get 10 points. This is the magic number, 10 or anywhere between 10, 12, 13. They need it for qualification to the Grand Chess Tour final. Now, if you look at the current situation, who is on top? Maxime Vachier-Lagrave has qualified for the Grand Chess Tour final. Top 4, remember, make it to the Sao Paulo event that's going to take place in September. Levon, Aronian, Alireza Firouzja, Fabiano, Caruana, Ramesh Babu Praggnanandhaa, Wesley So, Nadirbek Abdursatarov. Everybody is playing in the Sinquefield Cup. Now look at the gap. The gap from Aronian to Wesley So, just 4 points. 6 players are battling it out for 3 spots. That's why this round of the Sinquefield Cup is so important. Praggnanandhaa needs a win so that he can outrightly go and challenge the best in Sao Paulo. So this is the thing. GCT, Grand Chess Tour final, 4 guys will make it. And 6 players for 3 spots in the GCT lineup are currently battling it out. The only one who sealed qualification is Maxime Vachier-Lagrave. He will make the trip to Sao Paulo. But the final round of the Sinquefield Cup is very, very dramatic because Maxime Vachier-Lagrave will take on Jan-Christophe Duda. That is immaterial because MVL has qualified. Gukesh will take on Caruana. Now, Praggnanandhaa needs a favor from Gukesh. If Gukesh beats Caruana, then Praggnanandhaa only needs to draw to win Sinquefield Cup. But Praggnanandhaa is also having a tough round with black. He faces Levon Aronian. Aronian has been the man in form, and Wesley So takes on Nadirbek Abdursatarov. That is also important in the Grand Chess Tour standings. Alireza Firouzja takes on Sam Savian. This last 2 matches will essentially decide who makes it to Europe, to the Grand Chess Tour in Sao Paulo, because this is the situation. Caruana and Praggnanandhaa are tied. Aronian and Wesley So are tied on 3rd position. The rest, they have somewhat of a gap, 4 points. But the top, from top to bottom, looking at number 7 or 8, it's only 1.5 points. Anything can happen in this final round. So the equation is simple. Praggnanandhaa needs a favor from Gukesh. If Gukesh beats Fabiano Caruana and if he just manages to draw against Levon Aronian, then he will win the Sinquefield Cup and he might make the trip to Sao Paulo. Everything hinges on the final round of the Sinquefield Cup today. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.